Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a brand new series, vintage farming. Right, the goal of this challenge, we're going to own the map. To start off with, we're going to use the push equipment until we outgrow it. When we outgrow it, then we'll buy some vintage equipment. But we start off basically with a push cart and a pushed harvester, and we should be starting off with no money. I forgot to do that, so we'll set that as 0. So that's it, we've got no money. We own 3 fields. This is the map. There's up to 50 fields, I think, or 55 plots, but some of the plots was for sale ain't for sale. But we start off with 3 fields. We got a barley field and 2 wheat fields. We haven't got precision farming installed, so all our fields are basically no fertilizer, so they're not going to be all that. Right, where is our equipment? Oh yeah, here it is. So we're going to jump into the harvester. We're going to make our way to our first field. We'll do the closest one to us, which is the barley field. Yeah, barley field's very close to the store. So I was going to start off with the harvester, the push barrow, but then obviously this unloading crates, so I would have to have the forklift as well. That's why I'll go with the push cart. So we just start off with these 2 pieces of equipment. And I broke my solar panel. I had to sellotape the joystick, because the twisty bit what I used to use to zoom in, zoom out, and do the telehandler, boom out and boom out, I snapped it. So I've had to sellotape it up. So I had to put the zoom out on my steering wheel, on the back pad, on the pedal shifters. So that's my zoom in and zoom out now. So yeah, look at this, it's cool. I won't use steering assist, even though I want to, really want to, but we won't. But yeah, this is going to be a challenge. We're on hard difficulty, so yeah, it's going to be a proper channel. But the goal is to own every single field, and then once the farm evolves and we've outgrown the push equipment, then we'll buy some vintage tractors and combines and all that good stuff. So I hope everybody's doing well. This is Sunday morning at 8:45, so I thought I'll start this challenge. My Chatterton series will be continuing in a couple of weeks' time. The small Holden farm, I'm going to get everything planted. We're not going to do sugar beet in there anymore. I'm going to get everything planted, get to harvest, and then we're going to do the harvest, sell everything, and then the money off that series will be going to Wickham from Oxygen David or Barley Springs. I haven't decided yet, but we will be playing either Barley Springs or Wickham Park. More than likely it will be Wickham Park. But anyway, enough of me rabbling on. We'll chuck this on a time lapse, and we'll get a couple boxes out, and then we'll get the cart, and we'll devant the boxes, and we'll go sell them. So let's put on time lapse and let's get harvesting. Let's roll.
Barnlight blues on a Friday, dust on my tassels and jeans, backwood road in the review, whole damn class in the beams, redneck boots on the fence rail, laugh lines cut through the fear. We were brass born kids in a brass band town.
Alright gang, so it looks like we get over 1,000 litres in this. I'm not sure if when you unload it will be over 1,000 litres in the box. Time will tell. But I forgot to say what name the map is. It's called Rudnickel. I think it's a little Polish map. So, lovely little map. I thought it would be a great map to do this challenge on the map using push along equipment until we outgrow them. So we'll put it back on the time lapse and we'll see how much it holds. Alright, so 94%. So it looks like it's going to hold 1,500 litres. And what do we do to unload it? Right. 98%. 99. Yeah, I think it's going to be 1,500 litres. And then push it away. Oh, so there's 1,000. It's 1,000 litres. And then you unload it and you've got 500 litres left in. Okay. So we'll probably get about 3,500 litres off this fill. Possibly. Now I don't think we're going to get 3,500 litres. We might do. Well, I'm going to have to have another pass. But yeah, I don't know what the price is going to be like. But we're going to sell it straight off the field, obviously, because we're minus £1. Let's get down the other end and we'll take a look at the prices. But I don't think they're going to be that great. But then again, we could get 3,500 litres. There's still a chance. Alright, this is barley. Let's just take a quick look. Would it be in the stock check? Here we've got barley. So we're going to get 3,500. Like I said, we are on hard economy. I think I did change it to hard. Let's just double check. No, it's on easy. We're going to have the time on ×2. We can't go any lower than that. So what's the prices look like now? 500 at the grain mill. Nah, I think if we're going to be on hard, I don't think we're going to progress that well. The fields isn't there, to be honest. The fields are cheap. Cheap as chips. 10,000, 3,000. I think the dearest is like 27,000. So yeah, 5,000. If that's 550, 1,500. We'll probably get about 2,000 off this field, and we got 2 wheat fields, so we could be alright, I suppose. We'll have to wait and see. Did I miss a bit up there? Yeah, I did. But yeah, definitely going to get over 3,000 litres. Definitely. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the challenge. Vintage farming, starting off with push equipment till we outgrow the equipment and own every single field on the map, and have a well established farm with lots of animals. So I'll just go get that bit down there, and yeah, by the looks of it, we're going to have just under 3,000 litres. Yeah, I've unloaded twice and all. Alright, and here we are in the last little bit. Now the grain mill is this plot here, 53. It's only £4,223. I don't know if the grain mill comes with it, but that's the plot what it's on. So yeah, we're just shy of 3,000 litres. As I said, this field has got no fertiliser whatsoever on it. So next harvest will be a lot better. Right, but that's that done. Let's unload that. Let's run this back to the farm, and then we'll go get the cart and we'll get these unloaded. That's going to be annoying because I think the cart holds 2,500 litres, so we're going to have a crate with 400 litres in. God damn it. I think this is the animal dealer on the left of us. I'm pretty sure that is the animal dealer. But yeah, this map's not big at all. And I think there's only 2 sell points, the grain mill and the store, whatever it's called. And I do believe there's a BGA on the map as well. So we will purchase that at some point. But I can't see us needing over 200 horsepower when we come to buy powered equipment. I think 200 horsepower would be perfect for this map. So it could be a survival challenge, a vintage survival challenge, and 200 horsepower challenge when we're outgrowing the push equipment, that is. But anyway, this is our farm on the right. No, that's not it. It's this one here. We have got a polytunnel, so we'll get that up and running this episode as well. But yeah, we'll take a proper look at the farm. Let's get the gate open. But yeah, we've got a little shed there, which it's nothing. It's not nothing special. We have a shed here, which I'm not sure if this is a grain shed. I don't know what that box is for. And up here, looks like the grain boxes, but it could be for just decoration. I'm not quite sure. Then over there on the right we've got a chicken coop. This one on the left's a cow shed. That's a pallet and bale storage shed there, which we'll get rid of eventually. We have a little grain silo. As I said, them bits on the floor must be spawning in, putting it in and taking it out. Right, there's This is their field. There's the grain mill over there, and that's their other wheat field there. And then we have a workshop just here. So we've got a workshop on the farm, and we have another shed, and we've got seed and fertilizer. I didn't know that it was there, but it's just bulk standard greenhouse, which does the normal stuff. Let's deactivate them, because that's probably why we've gone to minus. We'll get that filled up and we'll do some less. Right, let's go over to, actually let's park this forklift. I'm ready to do it. I think it's shift and T. No. Control and T. Let's see if we parked it. Sweet. Right, let's go get this filled up then, and we'll make our way to the grain mill. If I don't crash, that is.
This land raised my name in the wind that blows. Yeah, there's a tractor in my heart.
Oh, that's a bit weird. We're filling up the cat and we're getting 150 for sold products. What's that all about? I'll take it, but there's something not right there. As I said, we're going to be left with about 400 litres in this box, so we'll probably pick it up and put it in on top of the grain. Yeah, we didn't get paid for that one. Don't ask me why we got paid for the rest of it. At least I can pick it up without super strength. So we'll just stick that in there. And we'll make our way. We'll make our way to the grain mill.
Maybe I could leave chasing distant road, but I'd miss the dirt where my story grows. Every sunrise row by row is the only life I know. There's a tractor in my heart, farming.
Alright, here we are then, at the grain mill. We should be able to set it just here. Let's take the box out. Can that lift up? Does it sell then? What's this? Did that pick that up? No, it didn't. Let's look on it. And that's strange. This is the grain mill. Let's tag it. Now the other place is better now. So we've got to go back to the other place. That's strange because this is supposed to be a sell point. I swear it is. Yeah, look, the grain mill. 5 meters away. that's... I don't know what's going on there, gang. Yeah, that don't seem right somehow. Anyway, I'll see you over at the other sell point. That's up where the dealership is, so I'll see you over there. Look at these cars, gang. Look, there must be a hill there. Do you see it jump? Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go for a bigger map, because all this running around is making me tired. Literally, we've run from here all the way around to there. I think this is the only road system on the map. So yeah, we've just got a little bit further to go and we'll be there. Finally, we made it. We made it. Right, the box should sell first. Yep, that's like I said. And then for the box, so we got £2,278. So run this back to the yard, and then we'll buy the windrow, to push along windrow and baler. We get that field windrowed and bowed. We're going to need a cart as well, and then to finish off we'll get the greenhouse filled up. So I'll get this back to the farm and I'll come back to you when we're at the store with our new equipment. Alright, here we are then. I think we really need to get an old bike so we can bike backwards and forwards to the store and that. Because I don't fancy running there again. We'll put this round near the wheat field with the combine. And then we'll go spend some money. Ideally, I'd like to get that field bowed, road bowed, picked up, ploughed, cultivated, whatever we can get, and then probably get some canola in the ground as well. So let's get to the field. I mean the store. Let's run. Lucky enough, this field, this map's not too big, so we can just get to A to B very, very quickly. Right, here we are. So we want windrows. Here we go, look. Push along windrow. It's £150. Put that to 10 mile an hour. So we hair cheat the stuff if we could. We can be alright on hard difficulty. And then we want the mower. Not mower. What am I on about? Baler. It's not going to come under here, is it? It's a conventional bow. There's this one, or there's this one. This is the hand pushable tool pack. That's just another mod, which they do both the same thing. 2 meter working width, 10 horsepower, 2 meter pickup. This is 1.4 meter pickup. That's 500 litres. This one don't say. Yeah, this one don't say. So we'll just go with this one. This is with the pack, and that is already standard 10 mile an hour. So we'll have that as it is. So we're left with 1,900. So we'll get this windrowed. And then we'll bale it straight after. Let's go the roadway. Yeah, then we'll bale it straight after, so I'll probably do the windrow and the baling in the same time lapse. Then we'll buy the water tanker, we'll fill the greenhouse up, and then to finish off, we'll pick the boughs up. I did want to get it drilled. We'll probably drill it in the next episode with the 2 halves. So let's get this windrowed and get it bowed. How does this work? Unfold. Right, so by the looks of it, you don't have to switch it on or nothing. It's just literally let it down and windrow. Nice. Yep, that's working. Sweet. Right. Let's go then. Alright gang, we've got one more pass to go, and I've just been thinking, instead of buying a baler we could have brought the forage harvester, and then we could have picked up with the forage wagon, and we would have to be picking up bales, but I brought the baler now, so, but once we get down the other end of the field, we'll take this back to the farm and then we'll take a look at what you actually get in this pack. Because I can remember looking on the Giants page of the mod where you can download it for PC. And it gives you in the description. It said that there's a roller, but there's no pushable rollers. Well, there's not in the roller bit anyway, unless it's somewhere else. But we'll see if we can have a look at the whole pack as a whole. I was not picking that up. But lucky enough, we got the extendable bow pickup mod installed. So that's nice. But yeah, this is quite taking the time, but it's enjoyable. Absolute fantastic mod. So whoever the modder is, thank you for bringing this cool equipment. the farm simulator. It is wicked. I have had it installed for a long time. I got it off King's Mods, so I just didn't get around to doing a series with it. But there we go. That's the field all windrowed. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 swaths. Not too shabby. Not too shabby that. Let's fold that so I don't yeah, not bad. Not bad, Batman. Right, let's run this back to the farm then. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's definitely going to be a challenge, but I think it is doable. Because obviously once we got all the equipment, all the push-along equipment, it looks like it's going to be cheap. So that's not going to break the bank balance, is it? And obviously once we've fertilised the fields twice and get a max yield, we're going to get a better harvest off them. But yeah, like I said, the small holding farm, I'm going to get everything planted, skip through till harvest. The greenhouse is all on automatic selling, so we'll get that finished off, and then that'll be moved over to either Wickham Park or Barley Springs. And then obviously we've got Chadderton and the Shepherd's Lament one I was going to do. That we can hold off with that. Let's put that there. Wrong one. Save the bloody game. Right, let's get off. Right, where are you? Push tools. I could have took most of this off really. Where are you? Here we go, look. So this is all, oh, there is a roller, look. Nice. I didn't know they was there. They don't come under rollers, so we get bale cart, grain cart, 2 rollers, one for grass and one for actually rowing the seeded crop. Then we get a windrow. We've got a tedder, a push mower, a mulcher, a cultivator, small plough, stone picker. No, that's a cotton picker actually. Nice. Then we got a manual stone picker, another cultivator. That's a 2 metre one. That's 1.2 one. But at the same price. Then a wicked forklift, baler, a forage wagon. See, that picks up straw, everything. So that's a good bit of equipment, that. Then a weeder, a prep runner. Oh, that's a pruner. That's for grapes and olives. Manual pruner. There's liquid transporter. Then we've got a slurry spreader, seeder, manure spreader, and wheat and fertilizer. A manual race planter, grain harvester, potatoes, sugar beet, and then this one does all of them, and onions, look. And then this is a forage wagon, sugar cane, a vegetable hat. Oh, now these weren't on the ones off King's Mods. These must be new, but that is well cool. We will definitely give these a try. 100%. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Right, did I buy? No. Right, let's get the baler then. So we can do cotton as well. That is absolute well smart. This is going to be a fun old series. We're going to go as much as we can with this push equipment until we outgrow it all. Hopefully, if we can do the whole series without buying a proper tractor and a combine and do it with all push along equipment, that would be absolute brilliant. But I think time we get buying 15 fields, it's gonna be hard. I ain't looking forward to picking up all these little bales neither. Yeah, that's not going to be fun at all. So let's just look what we've got to do here. Unfold baler. Can't lower it, so that must be, yeah, it picks it up automatically. Oh, we can pick 2 swaths up at a time, look. Nice. That's sweet, that is. Excuse me. Well, there's one bale. Anyway, I'll keep the menu up on the side and we'll see how many bales we'll pick up. We'll make, should I say. Let me know what we've got to pick up, so let's put on another time lapse. I'm afraid we need to get these jobs done because I want to get this cultivated and seeded today. Alright, so we are finished. Sweet. So we've got 23 bales altogether. The rest of the straw was in the baler will go towards the next 2 fields, which we'll have us in the next episode. Now we need to get the bales picked up by the cultivator, the seeder, and yeah, we've got seed, so we don't need to buy seed, and we want to get that water tank and get that greenhouse up and running. Yeah, I don't think all that push equipment was in the lot of download off King's mods, but I didn't really take a deep dive into it. So we'll put this around here. We'll I don't think I brought the push cart. No, I didn't. We'll buy that $60. Yeah, 23 bales. So I wonder how many we can load up on this push cart. That's going to be the question. Let's see where the straw's going. It's going to be down there on here, or is it up here? A barley swath. But strange. Just straw, in it. Straw pellets. Where's just straw then? By the looks of it, everything's going to be going to there. Where's straw? I thought we'd been in the S's. It's not in here. Oh, there it is, look. That's weird. So, £49. So, 23, just say 50. That's a couple grand. Yeah, get a couple grand off it. That ain't bad. It's just, we gotta pick them all up. God damn. Now I'm well happy we got all them 23 bales on this push barrow. Happy day. 16,100 litres of straw. This is going to be quite good for hard difficulty. But yeah, let's that can be the screenshot. Happy days. So yeah, I'll see you over the store, and then I'm going to just see how long I've been recording for, see if we can get, well, we should be able to do the cultivating and seeding. I want to get that done today, or at least the cultivating. Yeah, we'll do the cultivating, and then we'll do the seeding and the rolling in the next episode. But yeah, this is kind of fun. Tiring running around, but all in all, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, they didn't take long picking the bales up. I do think it would be better picking it up with the forage wagon though. But then again, I don't know how much that holds. We'll have to keep running backwards and forwards to unloading it, which, yeah, I don't want to be doing that. So bales could be the way forward, and just picking them up by hand. It didn't take too long, quite easy actually. That's the only thing I weren't looking forward to. But right, anyway, top right corner. Take straps off. Boom, 1,217. So we got 3,000. Oh, sorry, bro. £3,086. Nice. But that gives us enough money to buy a cultivator, a seeder, and the water tank. Oh, that's it. That's it. Let's get this back to the farm. We'll come and get the water tank. We'll fill the greenhouse up. We'll do the cultivating. Let's just have a look and see if it needs ploughing. If we don't need ploughing, we'll cultivate it. Yeah, no. Now I've got the rotation mod on, so it says we want spinach in here next. But we could do spinach because we can get the spinach harvester. So we might as well do the rotation crop because we'll get a better yield. Right, while we're running back to the farm, let's buy the water tank. Water tank. It only holds 500 litres. $300. Quid, should I say. Alright, we'll buy the seeder. And we'll buy the muck, the fertilizer spreader. We'll put that as black because it looks the same as the seeder. And then we want the cultivator as well. Yeah, we want the biggest one, don't we? Because if we get the plough, we're going to get stones, and then we'll have a stone pick. And I don't really want to be doing that this planting season. Yeah, we'll take a look. I might take that crop rotation mod off. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. So we'll fill the greenhouse up. That'll be the final job. And the next episode, we'll cultivate, seed, roll, then come harvest them next two fields. And we'll probably get some chickens in the next episode as well. So this is going to be needed once again over here. But that shed may go. We may get rid of that shed and put something else there. And we'll see how this grain silo works. Only 10,000 capacity. But yeah, I have played on this map and I couldn't get no wheat to go in there. So let's run over to the store, grab our water. We'll get our greenhouse topped right up, and then we'll get letters activated. Yeah, and we'll finish off in the next episode. I know we've done quite a few time lapses in this episode, but it's just the way it is. I'm afraid it's just the way it is. So let's get this greenhouse topped right up, and then we'll call it a day. Let's roll. Alright, gang. This is the 5th load, I think it is. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, and 7th load actually. So I'm going to leave this one here. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button because it helps me out a lot. If you haven't done already, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later, gang.